When it comes to war, there's one thing that all military strategists have in common. They always want to have the high ground. And in the future, that might literally be the case. Because space is becoming a weapon in itself. The US military has just released a new report about a potential conflict with China, and it says that Beijing could attack America from space. Not just satellites, but above them into the very atmosphere of our planet. How well? By controlling the weather. China has developed anti-satellite weapons that could block GPS signals and disrupt communications. But they've also got their eyes on something much bigger, something that could give them the edge in any future conflict: controlling the upper layers of Earth's atmosphere. If they can do that, China could use it to spy on the US, attack its satellites, or even influence the weather over American cities. The Pentagon says that China is developing a new hypersonic missile that could reach the upper atmosphere and stay there for days. These missiles could carry both conventional and nuclear warheads, and they could be launched from anywhere, including civilian planes or even the upper atmosphere itself. Once they're up there, they would be almost impossible to detect. And that gives them a few options. For starters, they could simply orbit the Earth and spy on the US. From up there, they could collect intelligence on military installations and other targets of interest. Or they could attack American satellites. China has already tested anti-satellite weapons that use lasers and electronic warfare to blind and disable spacecraft, and these weapons could do the same thing. But because they're in orbit, they would have a much more difficult time being detected. But perhaps the most alarming thing about these weapons is their ability to control the weather. By manipulating the atmosphere, China could cause massive storms and other extreme weather events that would devastate large areas of the United States. Now, it's important to point out that this is just one scenario that the Pentagon has put forward. It's not necessarily what they believe is going to happen, but it does highlight the growing threat that China poses in space. Beijing has invested heavily in its military space program and has developed a number of advanced technologies that could be used for both civilian and military purposes. For example, China has developed a new type of hypersonic missile that can travel at speeds of up to 10 times the speed of sound. These missiles are too fast to be intercepted by conventional air defense systems, and they could carry both conventional and nuclear warheads. China has also deployed an array of anti-satellite weapons in recent years, including ground-based lasers, jammers, and kinetic weapons. These systems are designed to blind, disable, or destroy satellites in low Earth orbit. The Pentagon says that China's anti-satellite testing is part of a larger effort to develop a space-based military capability. Beijing is investing heavily in new technologies such as hypersonic weapons, artificial intelligence, and cyber warfare. These technologies could be used to give China an advantage in a future conflict. The US military is taking these threats seriously and is developing its own countermeasures. But the Pentagon says that it needs more resources to keep up with China's rapid progress. What do you think? Is China's growing military power a threat to the US? And should the Pentagon be given more resources to counter it? Let us know what you think in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates.